have found our way. It's a brand new day, and we'll be making history. Are you with me? Won't you stay? We have come so far. This is who we are. And like the rising sun, we have just begun to play our part. This is the time we form the chorus. Lift your voice for those before us. We can rely on one another. Feel the pride, let's show our colors. We are heroes and dreamers. We are restless believers, stronger than ever. Never say never. Don't look back now, don't look back now. Rise up, stand with each other. We are sisters and brothers, finding our place and running the race. We'll take our chance and seize the moment. Hold on tight and don't let go of all your hopes and dreams that light the way. We control our fate. Destiny awaits. We are all the actors in the stories we create. Hope will be our guide. We'll no longer hide. When we roll like thunder, feel the wonder from inside. This is the time we form the chorus. Lift your voice for those before us. We can rely on one another. Feel the pride, let's show our colors. We are heroes and dreamers. We are restless believers, stronger than ever. Never say never. Don't look back now, don't look back now. Rise up, stand with each other. We are sisters and brothers, finding our place and running the race. We'll take our chance and seize the moment. Hold on tight and don't let go of all your hopes and dreams that light the way. Watch me now, I feel the spotlight shining down. Everything's alright, standing proud. We'll make the walls come down. You will know that we can make our lives bigger and brighter. Realize we can be fighters. You will see.
So good evening, everybody. Excuse the sound of my voice, but I think that video was very touching. To see the journey of 10 years, and it's not even the full 10 years journey because we couldn't have access to all the photographs, but it's really a very emotional moment for us all sitting here under these circumstances. We would have definitely liked it to have been a physical event. Hopefully the circumstances will allow us to have one later in the year where we can properly celebrate and we can see each other and hug each other and greet each other in a normal way rather than waving through screens and battling with technology, which is my constant problem. Definitely, we're sitting here we tried to make some physical presence here. We're sitting here with the current board, and of course the founder and the mother or godmother of WISTA Cyprus, Despina Theodosiou, and current president of WISTA International. And it's quite overwhelming. The atmosphere in this room is quite overwhelming because it's been 10 years of hard work, effort, and it's nice to see the results. And part of this progress and development is seeing everybody here participating participating in this call. People from other countries, other NWAs, members of the board of WISTA International. We have with us members of the board of the various boards of the local shipping community, from the Cyprus Shipping Chamber, from SIMEPA. We have Philippos Philis with us, who's president of EXA. So what more can I say, other than a big thank you from the bottom of my heart for the people who founded WISTA, and if I may name them, together with Despina, there were a few other ladies that pioneered this. If I can just read them, I'm not sure if they're in alphabetical order or anything. Is Sonia Agini, Yvonne Sanu, Martina Ursula Minders, Nicola Jane Melas, Victoria Kostic, and Ioanna Kyriakou. They were the pioneers. They kicked it off, and from 7 women, we are now 120 members in 10 years' time, and we aspire to grow and to make the association bigger, and we promise to stay committed. Obviously, the last 2 years haven't been the easiest for us. We have had to do everything remotely. We try to keep in touch with our members as much as we could, and it's nice to see that hopefully this will be the last virtual event that we have to do. Also, a big thank you to all the members of the board, of the various boards that have served during the last 10 years. I will not make an attempt to name them all, because I am sure that on top of my head, I may forget some, and we will leave to do these thanks properly at the next event. Another big thank you, and the biggest one, is for Despina, who has 5 years ago encouraged me to join the board of WISTA, and to the members who have entrusted me with the helm of WISTA after Despina. I had big shoes to fill, but it was a damn exciting journey, and I'm very thankful and very pleased. I think that is enough from me. Thank you, everybody, for being here with us. Before I pass on to Despina, I would like to advise you that we are recording this meeting, this session. We will be giving the floor to any of you who may want to raise your hand and say something or give us your wishes. I can see people messaging already with wishes, etc., but I'm not the right person to read them. I would, in my attempt to do that, I would probably shut down the whole meeting. So I will refrain from doing that. I will leave it to the experts. And those of you that will be speaking, please do say whether you do not wish, if you do not wish us to use the content in the future for videos or whatever. I'm sorry, I had to go with the mundane stuff as well.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to a decade of shaping the Cyprus maritime industry from a female perspective. The video was such a great start. There were some wonderful memories coming back. And before I say anything else, I just want to thank Anna and the board for allowing me to be here with them. You know, as president of WISTA International, or as the previous president, it's a great honor. But as a simple WISTA Cyprus member, I want to say what a great job they have all been doing and how proud I am to be a member of this organization. So in 2012, when we launched WISTA Cyprus, the world was in a different place, and shipping was in a different place as well. There was austerity at its peak following the financial troubles a few years before. Global trade was shifting. Here in Cyprus, we were seeing the start of our own financial crisis. And beside this global uncertainty, work on sustainability and particularly in diversity were under threat, just as they are now. As we have seen in these years of the coronavirus, the impact of negative change is not equal. Research has shown it actually hits women and developing regions harder. So yes, 2012 was a memorable year for many, some for the wrong reasons, but for some of us, we saw a light shining, something we knew that we had to do and we could do. So 2012 was the year the fires of change were fueled, and we decided it was the right time to launch a national WIST association in Cyprus. It was in 2012 that the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals were born, replacing the existing Millennium Development Goals. I don't know if any of you remember those. Gender equality, of course, was within the UN SDGs and enshrined in SDG number 5. And there was a lot done in the last decade to help raise awareness and create change. And I feel we have done a lot at WISTA to raise our profile in shipping. But back to Cyprus in 2012, at this time, there was a group of us that we made the decision to create WISTA Cyprus, and it would not have worked if there was not a core group of women who could see that the time was right. So if I can mention the first board that were with me on this journey, Sonia Gini, Yvonne Tsanos, Martina Minders, Jane Melas, Victoria Kostichnola, and of course, Yanna Kyriakou was one of the founding members. As an international organization, WISTA has been growing from strength to strength. I had seen a great potential in the ability to bring women together to talk about shipping and trade issues on the terms that we wanted. And with shipping being such an important and integral part of the Cyprus economy, we had a lot of women working in the industry, women with strong opinions and a strong drive. We have had our challenges, that is true. All too long, WISTA had been seen within a male-dominated industry as a whole, more as a social organization, and no real ability to drive an agenda forward. In other words, if we had a discussion within WISTA, we found people outside the association believing it had no influence on the development of the industry discussion or decisions. And we wanted to change that. We wanted to ensure that the fair voice of women was not marginalized. We needed to raise our voices to be part of the discussions about change. And this is also where I believe WISTA Cyprus benefits WISTA International too. Women in Cyprus have positions of strength and authority and have shown how we can influence the industry debate beyond the important discussions about gender balance and diversity. Yes, gender balance and diversity discussions are important. They are likely to be important for many years. But as we move forward, we see women's voices in the debates and decisions being made about other shipping and trade-related developments. We have experts here in WISTA Cyprus and around WISTA International that have positions on cybersecurity and digitalization, on trade and facilitation, on policy and regulations. We have knowledgeable experts on financial matters and environmental developments. Who are part of the global discussion, not because of gender balance requirements, but because they are the right people to be part of the decision making. This is what WISTA membership offers, the ability to connect with others, to influence change, and share experiences that improve our environment, both in our country and in a global context. Society has lurched like a pinball from challenge to prosperity, to austerity, to pandemic, and so on. But in this, we have seen the national WISTA associations grow from strength to strength, our membership sharing a common goal of trust and growth, support and learning of positive change. WISTA Cyprus is a part of my heart and always will be. We are a small country. Shipping and shipping related industries are a key sector for us, with international reach, which makes us important. In some ways, we are definitely used to punching above our weight. We're also a proud country and one that knows we can and show that we can have an influence for good. Likewise, WISTA Cyprus is an association that encapsulates the best of Cyprus, of our women, and of our industry. I offer my warmest congratulations to our president, Anna Burgos, to the board members, Kula Luka, Natalia Amburiloyo, Monica Potsu, Uta Stefan, Georgia Dimitriou, Marilena Morfaki, and Rafaela Yangu, and of course, all the members for taking the association to great heights. I wish WISTA Cyprus many more successful decades for as long as we need to champion women and equality in our industry.
Happy 10th birthday of WISTA Cyprus. Today is a great day for this important organization which promotes women in shipping. I wish to all the WISTA members every success to your endeavors, and I would like to assure you that the Shipping Deputy Ministry is always supportive and ready to promote women in shipping in many ways. We have recently discussed with the board of WISTA a number of actions and initiatives to jointly promote your aims and objectives, and you will soon hear from us more concretely ways to promote women in shipping, ways to mobilize your members towards promoting seafaring and shipping professions to our young people and to our young girls, and of course to seek ways to promote more working and living conditions and welfare for women in shipping, either on board or ashore. I'm really grateful, and I would like to thank WISTA for inviting me to put under my auspices, under the Shipping Deputy Ministry's auspices, all the celebrations that you are planning to organize throughout this year to celebrate the 10 years of your establishment. So I'm looking forward to cooperating with you for our common goal, to promote Cyprus shipping, to promote women in shipping. Happy birthday to all of you.
We have some people in the audience would like to voice their wishes, starting, I believe, with Mr. Philippos Philis, has joined us, if he's still online.
Yes, Anna, thank you. Great speech. There's been a great introduction on. If of course it is my first time to address something to so many great ladies. In any way, dear ladies of WISTA Cyprus, it is indeed my honor to be invited to celebrate with you all this important milestone, the 10th year anniversary of WISTA Cyprus. We all know that WISTA Cyprus, with its 120 members at this moment, belongs among the 54 national associations members of WISTA International, bringing together, if I'm not mistaken, more than 4,000 female professionals from all sectors of the maritime industry. It is without a doubt a great network facilitating the professional development of its members, and of course, the access to all the maritime related organizations and institutions globally. I sincerely congratulate you for this successful decade, filled with dedication, with passion in shaping a more diverse, a more dynamic, and a more sustainable working environment, but most importantly, minimizing the gender leadership gap in the wider maritime sector. I'm equally very pleased, in particular, to see that WISTA Cyprus efforts are being rewarded with recognition and growth, and I warmly wish you an even bigger success for the years to come. Congratulations once again to all the WISTA Cyprus members for your commendable work and valuable contribution to our industry. Enjoy this celebration. Thank you.
Thank you, Filipemo. Thank you very much, and thank you for your continued support. I believe Mr. Tsavliris has raised his hand.
Yes, thank you, Anna. Thank you very much indeed. Ladies, it's a great pleasure to be with you to celebrate this great day. On a more romantic note, because as you know, I'm one of those people of the old school. Today is the 2nd of February, 2022, so you have a very lucky day of 2/02/22. Now, that must mean something to all of us, because I know that ladies are always much more perceptive than men, which is one of the reasons why I welcome your presence and your success and your tremendous enthusiasm which you've showed over the last years. Without want to sound over complimentary, perhaps because of my attachment with Cyprus, I think WISTA in Cyprus has done actually a tremendous work. I think you've actually accomplished more than any other WISTAs worldwide, because let's face it, Cyprus is a small country. It's been under a lot of pressure. You've obviously gone up an uphill race, and you've done it with zest, with dolmi, as we say in Greek, with enthusiasm, and literally, and it makes me, you make my day every time I've actually been involved with any kind of WISTA meeting. You make my day. On a more humorous note, the first time I actually participated in a WISTA meeting was back in London years and years ago, and I had to give a presentation. I think it was about 120 women. Well, ladies, that was probably one of the nicest days of my life, because effectively, I feel that, again, even though it probably hurts people's egos, that the world doesn't go round without the female brain, which is much more intuitive. We sometimes see things which men not see, and it's not to do with intelligence or artificial intelligence or intellectual ability or anything else. It's to do with the natural perception of women, which actually makes it a pleasure that you succeeded in elevating your posture in our business and being present. Thank you very, very much. Have a great evening, and let's see another 10 years hopefully ahead, and hopefully get out of this nonsense about these Teams and Zooms and gadgets and electronics which are driving us crazy, and to be where we belong, physically present together with you. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much, George. And we promise that COVID permitting, you will have another chance with 120 beautiful ladies of WISTA in October. And we can move on to the president of WISTA Hellas, our sister NWA, from just around the corner. Elpimu, I think you would like to say a few words.
Yes, just very few words, Anna. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Natalia. I see you and all the other ladies. I've seen Wanda from Poland, and I see that other ladies from abroad are here as well. So we do see how important these milestones are, and we've come through a lot in these 10 years, as Despina mentioned in her lovely speech. And it's only the only way is up. It's not down. So we see the improvement and the of the society towards the gender balance, let's say, not only gender diversity but balance. And Cyprus numbers can prove that. You started with 10 ladies, then back with Anna Maria, our president, then trying to build up this Cyprus NWA. And look where you've been now. It's, I think, not only a matter of your hard work, but is of the how much women have been spread out in the shipping industry. And I think we should all be proud of that, because gender balance is only good for our society. All the great love from WISTA Hellas. We are so close with your association, as we are brother nations, and wish you all the best. And in the next 10 years, let's hope we'll all be here together again. Thank you.
Thank you, Elpimu. Thank you very, very much. And thank you to WISTA Hellas for the support to WISTA Cyprus in its infantry stages. I can see some more hands up. Margarita, I believe, has been waiting. Margarita Alexandru has been waiting for quite some time with her hand up. Margarita, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I just in turn want to say that I was a WISTA member from the onset. It really has been an amazing journey. It's been fun being a member, and the connections forged between the women are truly commendable, because I've seen women empowering each other, supporting each other in a positive way, whilst learning from each other and enjoying each other's company. I've made many friends in WISTA, and I just want to say congratulations on the 10th anniversary of the association. Thank you all for the amazing memories and experiences, and look forward to many, many more. Keep walking, ladies, keep walking.
Thank you, Margarita Mu. I believe I may have seen some other hands up, but they don't appear now. I'm not sure if you've lowered your hands. If anybody else wants to make any comment or any suggestions or join us, I can see Emanolia's hand raised. Emanolia?
Hello, everyone. I just would like to congratulate the Despina for all her hard work that she's put into WISTA and the founding board members. Anna, you've been amazing carrying on that torch. And all the members for the first 10 years, congratulations on a great legacy and foundation being built, which kind of helps the new members like myself kind of carry on the legacy for the next 10 years. So thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Manolia. Thank you for the kind words. We remain committed, and I think with such kind words, we have no other option but to remain committed. Lukiana Mu, can you hear us?
Kalispera, Anna μου. Good evening, good afternoon to everybody. Besides my wishes for the amazing job you've done, I need to share with you a concern that I have already done with you, Anna Mu. Anna is the reason why I'm a member of WISTA. She encouraged me, she motivated me. So this is why I'm here. So ladies, I will use a variety of words because I don't know exactly how to describe what I need to share with you. It's merge, join, invite, challenge, motivate the ladies from the oil and gas industry. Please, we need to bring some more ladies from this industry since now it's rising in our island, in our country. We have activity here. I'm coming from this industry. I was with Total and Schlumberger. Now I'm a member of the Tsanos group. But please, there are a lot of more ladies in the oil and gas industry that you could utilize in this amazing journey. And we need to bring them in. We need to onboard them as well.
Thank you, Lukiana Mu, and most definitely, I know we've discussed this before, and it's been brought to the board. COVID has not really allowed us to be able to approach people in the industry. However, please stay tuned, same as everybody else, because we have been working very hard in identifying ways of how we can expand the WISTA circle, how we can include the energy that has always been in partnership with Marine. We're in the same industry, we work side by side. We will shortly, as announced at the AGM, we'll be going out to all of you with personal interviews and questionnaires so that we can hear each and every member's suggestions and recommendations. But I can take it now that, Lukiana, you will be gladly volunteering as an ambassador for us in the energy industry to help us identify those other women that can join forces with us.
I can share names and numbers, Anna. I'm here anytime you need me.
You are on. Challenge accepted.
Okay. Have a nice evening, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, Lukiana. Thank you, and thank you for being a member of WISTA. We move on to Mr. Nicolas Kytreodis. I can see a hand up.
Yes, hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Yes.
Okay, I just want to wish you congratulations on your efforts. We've had, I represent the Cyprus Maritime Academy. I want to tell you that we had the opportunity to collaborate with many of your members, and we were fortunate enough to receive their support. And I want to also provide you with an optimistic message in the sense that we have a significant number of female cadets at our academy. They excel at their studies. They are very committed to what they are doing. They really decided and they know what they want. And they are also academically very, very good. So I think it's an optimistic message for the future that we have so many female cadets at the academy, and they are excelling at their duties as cadets and at their studies as well. So I wanted to share this message with you. And I think your efforts are also encouraging these girls, these graduates from high school to enter the profession of captain or marine engineer that we offer here at the Cyprus Maritime Academy. So this is what I wanted to say. Thank you.
Thank you, Nicola. Thank you very much. And thank you for the cooperation and the support. And I believe there is a lot that can be done jointly to encourage more women into the maritime industry and the maritime profession. We will be having a meeting next week anyway, and we will discuss this in detail. If you allow me, I will now move on to Wanda, the president of WISTA Poland, who has been waiting patiently. Wanda, hi. Thank you.
Hi. Hi to everybody. Thank you very much. I'm very excited to celebrate this 10th anniversary with you. Really, it's very, very nice time for your organization. I would like to send to the best wishes to all members and potential members, because I still believe you have the potential opportunities. I wish you all the best. I wish you success, and I wish you the understanding each other as a ladies in shipping, and understanding the other professionalists, ladies. So I wish you all the best. To everybody, hello Natalia, special hello to you. So I'm very happy to be with you today, and again I wish you all the best from all my members. Thank you.
Thank you, Wanda. Thank you very, very much for your warm wishes and for joining us today. And I can see here Carolina from Sweden also wants to say a few words as well. Carolina, can you hear us?
Yes. Just echoing what many of the others have said. Congratulations on your 10th anniversary. It's so fantastic that you have made the 10 years. It's so great when you joined WISTA International 10 years ago, and from being a small delegation to just growing and growing. So I think Greece, they need to watch out now. For you will soon beat them when we're having our international meetings. But congratulations to your great achievement, and also to your contribution to WISTA International, and always participating in seminars, asking questions, being active participant. So it's really good to see you here, and congratulations and best wishes for the next 10 years.
Thank you very much, Carolina. And I think it's not just Greece that needs to watch out. You all need to watch out for this one here.
Yeah. We definitely feel that we're behind you now. So, but I think Greece is usually with a very big delegations in the international meetings.
Definitely, we definitely have a lot of catching up to do. We have a lot of aspirations as an association, and we sit in a very luxurious, I call it, position in an industry in Cyprus that is very, very supportive. And that, I think, is our biggest advantage. We have the support of the industry, all the bodies of the industry, all the shipping associations, and especially the Shipping Deputy Ministry. Thank you very much all for being here. We have some candles to blow. I hope you have your cupcakes and your candle ready. I am sorry we couldn't ship them over to overseas. For our members here, hopefully you all have them to raise a glass with us. So here it goes virtually, the cutting of the cake is my first one. Oh. Is everybody ready to blow their candles? Happy birthday to WISTA. Happy birthday.
Yes, everyone. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Cheers.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Wista.
birthday, Wista. Happy birthday.
To many more, to many more returns.
Happy birthday.
Cheers, ladies. Cheers. Cheers to greater things.
Happy birthday. Congratulations.
Thank you all. Thank you very, very much. Thank you for joining us. We will not be holding you any longer. I know that a lot of you have had to make extraordinary arrangements to make it and join this meeting today. Thank you so much. You will be hearing soon from us. We have a lot planned for 2022, which is our 10-year anniversary. We want to thank the Shipping Deputy Minister for putting our whole year 10th anniversary campaign under the auspices of the Shipping Deputy Ministry. Again, thank you very, very much for being with us tonight.
Thank you, Wista.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Bye, ladies.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Congratulations,
Bye-bye.
Wista.